Hi Aquarius, welcome to the channel of love. I'm here with your March reading. I sound a little snuffly, perhaps. We're not sure if we're going to, develop into anything more congestible. Jeez. Aquarius, I really want to call you Leo. I feel like this is a Leo reading. But I've already done the Leo reading and they're not having two. It's only Scorpio that was getting two readings this month. Okay, let me speak up. We'll clear our throats. Aquarius. Okay. Do we feel like a Leo? Balanced, compassionate, courageous. What I'm going to do is pull the cards first so we can make these nice and quick, these readings. Should we stop for a quick refreshment? We have Ribena tonight. Woo! Like a Ribena berry. Blackcurrant. Okay. That's a lot of cards there, Aquarius. And then we'll have two oracle cards, please. Not horrible cards, oracle cards. Are you feeling horrible? Well, like as in, like under the weather. Try not to focus on it. Sleep if you can. Be gentle with yourself. Let's have a look at these cards, Aquarius. What's on the cards for this March time? Rebirth. So going through a transition. Now, I do feel this could come in with what I'm feeling because although it's not the right side of my face, it's the left side of my face here, it feels as if like it's swollen. Water. It feels like it's swollen. Now I felt it had something to do with like the moon energy. Okay, so like water being pulled to one side, so it's being pulled to my left side. Just go with it, okay? So the card of transformation, which is actually Scorpio's card. So I mentioned that Scorpio's had two readings this month. Worth paying attention to though, might be avoiding, ignoring. I'm looking at these black specks that I've got. I've already picked off some, I've got some black specks. I've already picked some off here. I've been like cleaning some black stuff today. Like material that was black and it's like transferred onto my palm or my fingers. Stay hydrated. Okay. This colour's taken me to the crown chakra. Aquarius. Aquarius always takes me to water, but you're an air sign. Okay, being strong at the moment. Pay attention to the bandage around the head. So it may not just be me that's feeling this pressure. I feel drawn to tell you about it, but not to concern you, but to point out my ongoing conclusions. I was going to say I'm not sure what this energy shift's about, but it's wiping me out. Well, one moment I feel fine, the next I feel full of fluid in my face. The Empress energy. Now what's interesting is my daughter's having it in the right side of her face. The neck, the head. So look at all these crowns on the head here. We're adjusting, recalibrating. Is that how you say that word? Recalibrating. And then we have worth. Now, I'm taken to, why is the horse looking like that? So I'm still pointing out this neck, head. These two characters are looking straight ahead. The horse is transformed. Let's have the hair shaved off. Its mane's been shaved off here. And what have you done? What have you done? Someone may have changed their appearance, a facelift, or I've been thinking about it. If you've been thinking about like a facelift, or my belly's just rumbled then, or wishing to look different, like it's time for super manifesting. So asking you shall receive. So if you wish that you was a bit more, you know, plumper in the face, or if you've been focusing on that, that could manifest. If it's about your ideal, but is your ideal someone else's ideal? This is a very strange reading here. The king's on the floor. Okay, we can see that. We have like a skeleton, no skin. So we've got the horse that's got the mane, and then it's skull and crossbones on its collar. Having a chat with the priest, okay. The little one here, little boy, say is praying or listening intently. That looks like a party blower. So, blown the party or ruin the party. This masculine, I think this is the English rose, this flag. But this masculine's transformed. Well, he's just about to, with the blessing of the high priest. And then he'll go across the water here and through the gateway. Now here, the horse has had its mane shaved, got this green drape over the horse. Feels like the energy of going OTT. A bit over the top. Okay. But I'm not sure, there's someone blowing a whistle here. These are all your supporters. Well, as long as you feel good, that's all that matters. So the horse is saying, are you ready now? Do you feel good? Do you feel strong, victorious? I just feel like I keep seeing black splodges on my hands. It's like it's transferred off of the Two of Cups card, where the masculine looks like Tarzan. Okay, we're making some sense here. But it felt like it wanted to be a Leo reading. I can't remember what I said in the Leo reading. I do a lot of readings and do not remember the details. I don't need to. Okay. So the Empress, I'm looking at her nightgown. Should we say that it's got roses on it? She looks very comfortable. She's holding up that baton, but I think it looks like a golden microphone. What else can we see here? This could be like a microphone here. The king has spoke up, dropped the mic. Jesus Christ is coming through. Should we have a look at these cards? Before I do, you might have seen it. I didn't. You might have seen this coming, but I didn't. Because this masculine's on his own now. Looking at what he's said and done. The Empress energy. As we walk in fields of gold. You'll remember me. But then I'm taken to, will you be my love? You'll remember me. Will you be my love? Among the fields of barley. I'm taken to the pines. The fresh smelling pine trees. I'm taken to when I went to Epcot and the ride, soaring, and how you're sitting in these seats and you're lifted up high and it feels like you're high in the sky and flying through pine trees and you get the smell of it. It's like a taster, a teaser of it. So you might be tasting, smelling, and now you want the real deal. It's like, why do we have to, it's like a pixelated simulation. That's what that took me to, the pine trees. An amazing experience. An amazing experience if you were not able to experience the real thing, just to have a taster of it. But let's carry on. Book. Okay. Facebook come up first. Facebook. Dead. Has somebody seen something on Facebook? Interesting how I've covered up everyone else, apart from that king and skeletal there. I feel like it's some evil behaviour. You know how some people like to air all their dirty laundry on Facebook? Tell the whole world how they've been mistreated. Oh, come on, we've all seen posts like that. Daughter. Now the daughter is the one I feel is turning her head away. She doesn't want to see this. It's not fair that she's seeing this. The Empress is a mother energy, relocation. Hard to walk away. But somebody is walking away, they're relocating here. and the Oracle. That takes me to it's hard to see the truth. Hard for everyone involved. Aquarius, this is a deep reading. I have the money for our future. But put that down. I have the money for our future. Does that mean that if somebody holds the money for the future, they're in control of money, assets? But does that mean that you're unable to start again without that money? Can you not generate your own money for your future? Gorgeous, beautiful, very attractive daughter. It's a daughter that deserves better than witnessing. This could be the reason for the relocation. Still hard to do, but it's a good reason. It's a good enough reason. Scared, fearful, frightened. This is the Empress energy here. So this could be the mother, because I feel that she's cozy, comfy. The pressure is the crown, very heavy. So she can choose how, like, the lifestyle is led. But really she's scared, fearful, frightened, being alone. I'm just adding the finishing touches. These are on their side. This one is in reverse. Tense, unable to relax because of nervousness, anxiety or stimulation. Until this is done. Oh, someone's saying, but you said until death do us part. Well, that is the death card. It doesn't mean physical death. It means a spiritual transformation. When you no longer want what you once desired, or what you once thought was acceptable, no longer applies. You've got a zest for life here, Aquarius. A zest for life. And I feel it's through this daughter energy. This daughter energy is the cause for change. Wow. Let's look at your oracle cards, Aquarius. We have ready, set, go. Now is a perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. Let's read this message. Ready, set, go. Why? Because you deserve more than this. You deserve to witness beautiful, loving sights. Ready, set, go. On your marks, get set. Even though you might not feel entirely ready, let's go back to the Rider-Waite Tarot. Wide awake, Rider-Waite. Doesn't have to be perfect, okay? Even though you might not feel entirely ready, this card says that there's no better time than the present to dive into your future. You're advised to take both big and small steps to move in the direction of your dreams. Push aside everything unrelated to your life's mission. Adjust your schedule so that the bulk of your time relates to your priorities and goals. Delegate tasks to other people or hire someone to assist you. Your responsibilities will still be met. You'll be happier. You'll enjoy greater self-esteem, and you'll attract more abundance in the long run if you jump in and follow your heart. So what was coming through was delegate tasks to other people. If this is the mother energy here, she's going to have to do more. Interesting that it says hire someone to assist you. Well, I do feel she'll be getting very paid for her position to be able to sit there. She has the money for our future. It's a manipulative tactic. So, ready, set, go. And not only is this masculine witnessing this, but also, well, the daughter most definitely is. Well, she may be refusing to see it, so it could become her norm. But the little boy does look like he's praying for change. Let's look at the final card, Aquarius, and we have adventures, a zest for life. There is so much to do. So much to do, to enjoy, to see, to explore. Are you ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Adventures with a capital A. That's a fun game to play. Let's travel to play, well, yes, and do and fulfill. Let's travel to all the places that we can think of that begins with the letter A. Oracle. Why am I holding up the Oracle? Well, we can do that as well. We could ask the Oracle. Okay, adventures. Lofty waterfalls. Waterfall. I saw a lovely waterfall when I was visiting Austria. Okay, a lovely adventure. On steam trains, 3 to be exact. That's because it was a steam train oriented holiday. Symbolically, water usually relates to emotions. Moving water is moving and fluid emotions. So I've picked up about this, well, the feeling of water in my face, the swelling. It represents letting go and release. Water also represents spirituality, and moving water can represent spiritual rejuvenation, regeneration and renewal. And I would say that's what I'm experiencing, is moving water. Because one moment it's not, and then it is. Water falling from a great height, such as a lofty waterfall, intensifies every meaning of water. Okay, let's bring this into the centre here. I'm taken to like the stream here with just the 2 of us. It would be amazing to stand behind a waterfall. I've not done that adventure yet. To stand behind a waterfall. Cheers to adventures. The power of the moving water doesn't allow life to be stagnant. It activates new experiences and adventures. The sacred landscape wants you to know something exciting is around the corner. You are entering a new frontier filled with expansive energy. Begin to look at your world in new and different ways. Something that you thought was mundane, or someone who you may have overlooked, will open the door to new opportunities and a bigger and bolder way of living. Be willing to see the world around you in new ways. Don't be lulled into complacency. This card appears when you're ready to remove your blinders and take action so life doesn't become stagnant and lackluster. It can also signify incredible spiritual attunement and spiritual voyages. Aquarius, very interesting reading. Thank you for your time. I will talk to you soon. Happy March to you. Take care, much love. Bye for now.